Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Naughty2nice. How is it going? Good to see you. Oh my gosh, it's my Salut. Salut, my dear darling boy. How is it going on your part of the world? So we are going to be doing some fun stuff tonight. We are making some Pollo a la Brasa. So this is a Peruvian dish made with... So I've been marinating some chicken thighs I have here, and I basically took a little garlic paste, and so I've got some garlic and some lime, some soy sauce, some Worcestershire. Usually you use honey, but I put a little bit of this Naughty2nice maple syrup, which is basically without sugar. Low glycemic, yummy, rainy day. Oh, rainy where you are? Cool. So I've got this Naughty2nice maple, and I put a little bit of that in there. A little Dijon, a little salt, a little paprika. So I've got all this good stuff. It's been marinating. And so now I'm going to roast it on 450 for about 20 minutes. So let me get this all laid out here on this pan. Yum. Yummo. This looks so deliciosa. Ooh, it's going to be some good chicken. This is just some chicken thighs. Who's that in the chat? Oh, it's Miss Striving. Good morning. Good morning. Did I say good morning? Good evening. Good evening.
Someone woke up late.
Yes. It's me for sure. So I'm just going to add a little bit of the marinade to the top of the chicken as well. Kind of make sure, get it. All right, now I'm going to pop this in the oven. I think I should put it here, or will I forget about it? Now, something that's not really Peruvian, but I think it's going to be delicious. This isn't necessarily a Peruvian dish, but I'm going to make it. Actually, I'm making two semi-Peruvian. I think it's Peruvian if you put Peruvian flavors with it. So, you guys know that when I create a dish and it's beautiful, I like to create beautiful colors. And, you know, the purple potatoes are always one of my favorites. Now, I did mashed purple potatoes, but now I'm going to show you guys a quick way to make a really good purple potato dish. So I'm just going to cut them in half. And that's it, just like that. Look how beautiful. What is it about Mother Nature? Just makes these beautiful things. Hey, by the way, I am very excited. I got a new planter, so I'm going to have a garden very soon, and I am so psyched about that. So very excited about that. Okay, so I'm just cutting these potatoes in half lengthwise. Then I put a little spice on there so that they're nice and spicy. And what do you guys think of? Is lime and bacon a good combination? Sounds kind of weird, doesn't it?
Is it going to have a little spice to it too?
Yeah, a little cayenne and lime and bacon.
I can see that.
That does sound kind of good, doesn't it?
What is it? It sounds zany.
Oh, it's zany. It's very zany. Okay, so we're going to try this zaniness here. I could get bacon and lime. Okay. Tiss eating it. Speaking of tiss eating it, I'm going to tell you something about hiss eating something instead of tiss, hiss. The snake gourd. We're going to mess around with a snake gourd tonight. This is kind of like a Indian type food. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know what to do with it. So we're going to fry it. When in doubt, fry it out. But the only thing is, seems like it should have like a hole in the center, so I may have to cut some of this. I don't even know. It looks kind of weird, don't you think? This looks kind of weird. Good. It's like hard as a rock. It kind of stinks too. I know I'm not giving it a raving review, am I? Well, let's see. Because I think it's supposed to have like a hole. Like this little part's supposed to be holy. It's supposed to be holy. It's supposed to be wholly good. Wow, we're gonna try it anyway. Listen, I'm gonna tell you guys. I don't know about this. Like these little. Like what is up with this? Like strange skin on the outside. I wonder if I'm supposed to peel that. Looks like it needs to be peeled. What do y'all think? Y'all are like, we don't know. You're the chef. Yeah, just because I'm a chef doesn't mean I know exactly what to do with every single weird, strange vegetable out there. But I will tell you this. So interestingly enough, guys, do you know one of the best things you can do for your gut microbiome is just simply eat a weird vegetable that you never ate before? And you know, we're messing with your gut microbiome is a good thing, right? You know, getting this outside off probably would have been better, easier before I got it. See, I make mistakes like this, so if you do this at home, you don't have to make them the same. All right, before I finish that, because we have plenty of time to do that, so I'm going to take a good old-fashioned lime, because I love the idea of putting lime on these potatoes. So I'm just going to do a little lime zest on these potatoes. God, I love the smell of fresh limes.
What about the coconut?
Put the lime in the coconut. That sounds good, actually, too. I don't have any coconut around here, too. It hates you. All right, so all I have is lime zest, a little, what do you call this good old-fashioned stuff? Cayenne. And you know the reason, because I can. And then I'm going to throw, as the oil, I'm going to throw a little coconut oil. Good nights, guys. I'll put the little lime with the coconut, little coconut oil in there. What
so you are putting the lime in the coconut.
Literally, put the coconut oil on there. All right. Who is joining me on YouTube? What's the purple things? Oh, these are purple potatoes. These are purple, good old-fashioned purple potatoes. Isn't this cool? All right, now I'm going to take, you guys, I'm really hooked on this Celtic sea salt.
Oh, it's Salu.
Yeah, I know.
Salu.
It's Salu. I know. Salu's, he's in both places. He's promoting me everywhere. Oh. You guys are like, I'm here, I'm there, I'm here, and I'm everywhere. All right, so I'm just gonna kind of give him a little massage around here. Nice little massage. And then I'm going to lay them completely and entirely flat, like this. Mmm, yum. Okay, that looks amazing, doesn't it? All right. Oh, foggy glasses. All right, back to these little gourdy things. Still, I'm kind of. I feel like I don't know if I want to leave half of these like this with that crap on there. Or, I don't know. What do you guys think? It's kind of cool. Your mama's cooking. That thing needs to go to a doctor. Oh my gourd. Yes, purple potatoes. I know. Aren't they beautiful? Wait till you see when they're done. They'll be even more purple.
I think they'll be gorgeous.
They'll be gorgeous. Somebody's silly. Somebody's eating a silly pill today. So my friend today, she goes, well, they kind of look like cucumbers. She goes, I wonder if they taste like cucumbers. You could eat them like a cucumber salad. I was like, yeah, something tells me. Oh, no.
They're on TV, come on.
No, because they're hard as a rock. They're like a gourd.
So gorge yourself up.
I don't want to gorge myself. Get it? So, and then a part of me wonders if they're like broccoli. If that, you know how broccoli's kind of got that little thing? I don't know. And then a part of me feels like maybe I should do this in the air fryer instead of doing it with the thing. They might be really good in the air fryer. Maybe. They're very, very interesting. I wonder if they taste like snakes. Here, do you think I should leave? I think I maybe leave like 3 pieces that are like have the hair on them, and then we'll see if the hair is any good.
I don't know if I call that hair.
Okay, not hair. How about underwear? Is that better? Call it snake skin. I wonder, why do you think... Now, I don't know because I haven't looked this up, so this isn't rhetorical, but does anybody know why the snake skin is called snake gourd? Why they call it snake gourd? I see you guys Googling. I can see, read your mind. You're all Googling, I know it. Now, these are the ones I'm going to leave intact. I'm going to leave the broccoli things on the, you know, the little hair.
That was a snake? That's not a snake gourd.
This is a snake gourd.
Not according to the pictures on Google.
Well, the ones on Google probably look like they don't have the outside hair like this one does.
He said something that's supposed to be like spirally, like a snake would be.
No. Maybe you don't know how to smell snake gourd. What'd you find out?
What you have in your hand is not what's online.
You guys, I'm telling you, when I bought it at the store today, it said snake gourd.
Maybe that was next door.
Baby snake. Maybe this is a baby snake gourd. All right, at any rate, I'm going to put those together, and that's where we're going to go with that one. All right.
Is it a bumpy gourd?
A bumpy gourd? Hey, you guys, you have to be really careful and not get too many gourds, or you'll be a gourder. Get it? Like a hoarder, but with a gourd. If you collect too many gourds, you'll be a gourder. Okay.
These are called. This is it, right?
Yeah.
It is a bitter gourd green Gorilla fruit close up. Well, close up I read, but yeah, it's a bitter gourd.
Uh-oh. Don't be bitter. Reconsider. Well, whatever it is, we're going to find out what happens when we fry it up. I'm going to put a little white rye flour, a little lupin flour, and a little arrowroot.
Bitter melon is the actual name, or bitter gourd.
Is it because it likes to bite because it's a snake?
It becomes more and more bitter as it ripens.
Should we tell it to not be bitter, to just reconsider?
It can help reduce blood sugar, cancer-fighting agents.
Wow, it can help reduce blood sugar?
Yeah, decrease cholesterol levels, aid in weight loss possibly,
Uh-huh.
and has many important nutrients.
Really?
Has lots of fiber.
It has
Lots
a
of
very high level of vitamin C, 93% of the RDI.
What?
44 of A, 17 of folate. Little iron, little zinc.
A little iron and a little
And it
zinc.
only has 2 grams of carbs. Well, 4 grams with 2 grams.
Really?
4 carbs, 2 fibers.
I didn't even know it was that good for you, and I still was gonna get it. So in the recipe that I saw today, which this is kind of a version of, they just, had you add a little bit of water until it was mostly completely covered with this stuff, and then they deep fried it. But I'm thinking about putting this in the fryer. I think might be interesting and neat. What do y'all think? Do you like the way I think? Very nice. Very interesting, you guys. Really interesting. Actually kind of looking forward to it. Do it. I'm going to do it. I am so going to do it. Very excited to do it. Okay. Perfect. All right. Okay, give me a slight BRB. So, this is my thing. I'm going to let this set for a few minutes and let it just kind of marinate. Meanwhile, I need to make the sauce to go on the Peruvian chicken, which is still in the oven, by the way. Still has 4 minutes before I need to check it. What are y'all up to? I know everybody's just getting back in the hang of things. So, all right, so for this sauce, all right, I will tell you the things that go in the sauce. It's all deliciosa, magosa. You know who would absolutely love this? A girl named Malu. I wonder what Malu is up to. All right.
Why don't you send a special message to her?
Send her a special message. Malu.
And go.
Malu, we miss you. We are making some Pollo de Brasa. So come see us, my darling. Special message? I think we need to send a special message to Paul Malachi, but make sure you don't do it on Snapchat, or he'll get all Snapchatty on you. So, Sayu, is Ramadan over? No longer fasting? Eating like a cray-cray person? I'm going to tell you, I found out about refeeding syndrome, which I didn't die or anything like that, but it sure was not fun. Strangely enough, if you're a person who's ever fasted, here's what you're going to find out. It's that fasting is kind of addictive, because you feel so good and it's so easy that you want to do it forever. And obviously you can't fast forever because you'll die. You've never done it, you would never know. How do you know? You've never tried it. It's very addictive. Okay. So this is going to be for the This is my sauce for my Peruvian chicken, so I'm going to do about a cup of cilantro. It's looking pretty close. These are all Malou's favorite spices. All right, so we got a cup of cilantro, 1 or 2 jalapeno or serranos. I say, let's do part of a serrano. And part of a jalapeno. Now, for the jalapeno, I am going to take the ribs off because I don't want it to be too spicy. Just a little kick. Just a baby kick. All right, 3 scallions chopped. 3-ish. Okay. And 2 tablespoons of lime juice plus some limes for garnish. So woof, that's a juicy girl. All right, put that in there. I know, I shouldn't have said it like that. Lord forgive me. Okay. Okay. Hopefully that was about a tablespoon. And then a little Dijon, about a teaspoon of Dijon. And a little honey. A little honey. And a little, okay, just to give it a little of that. A little cumin, which my cumin is cumin and coriander, so I'm gonna do both because I can. Okay. And the last little thing I'm going to do is actually tie. What is up? Oh, what's up, lovely loafers? I think you will really like what we're cooking tonight here. I don't know if I want to put that much in there. Maybe a little too much. Take a little bit out. All right. I may have gotten carried away. All right, let's check out the chicken. Woof! It's pretty done. All right, give me just a second. I'm gonna get it. I gotta figure out where to put it. I think I'm gonna put it right here. You push pause here. All right, I'm gonna put, hey Paul, check this out. Lovely loafers, check out these snaky gourds. They're snake gourds, just snake gourds. You don't think. Super interesting, y'all. Imagine these aren't going to take long. So, all right. Now, I'm going to check, while I've got this in there, I'm going to check those potatoes. Okay. Take a little flippy to see how they're doing here. Looking good. Look like they might need just a splash more oil, so I'm just going to oil them up a little bit. Make sure they got enough. Throw them back in the oven. Okay, now back to the recipe. What are you cooking? Pollo a brasa, bitter gourd, and purple. It's actually snake gourd. I'm not going to get into it. He'll now get into it later. I will show him. Okay. All right, and lastly, a little bit of mayonnaise. I think I'm going to knock this before I put the mayonnaise in there. Interesting, it's getting interesting. This is not a very powerful, whatchamacallit. Let's see how she's looking. They don't look ready at all. Are you? They are. Ooh, they're getting kind of crispy, y'all. Well, maybe we'll give it 2 more minutes. Whew. Woo! Hot. Is it? That's pretty spicy. About a 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. You could use yogurt. I'm sure Marlou would probably use yogurt. And yogurt would be delicious. I'm trying to follow the recipe though. Garlic, isn't it? Totally forgot to put garlic. Ooh, it's looking good anyway, but still, gotta have some garlic. Y'all, I can't believe I forgot to put garlic in there. Kind of important. So, what I will do, since I forgot to put the garlic, try to do it now. Here's 1. Here's 2. So I am going to smooshy. I'm going to smoosh up this garlic. Okay. Add it like that. Throw it back on the thing. You know, it doesn't say to add avocado, but I think avocado would be good. Woo! That is so good. Oh my, that's delicious. Wow. Woo! Yum. These little, ooh, these kind of look good. All right, guys, I know you're curious, like, what on earth have I done here? They're like little rings. I fell Oh, welcome to bitterness. Oh my. Very different.
So not very gorgeous.
Let's just say that's not going to be a family favorite.
Dip it in the sauce.
Whew. Yeah, I could dip it in the sauce. That's a good idea. Mmm. Whew. All right. Let's try a little of the. Were we going to put bacon on the?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh! I feel like I'm going to grow something
Ew.
from that gourd. That is very different.
Based on the outside, I think
I think like a real like it needs like a sweet sauce. If you like a person that are like bitters, that might be just the vegetable for you. It's very different though. It's not like anything I have ever had before. I don't think the bacon's gonna sit on this unless you put cheese on it, and certain people don't want cheese. So it's like, how do you get the bacon on it to stay on it? I've got an idea. I know exactly how to do this.
Just lay it across the top.
Just lay it across the top.
That's already cooked.
Yeah. Otherwise, I would have already done it.
You put it on the plate then.
Better put it like that. There we go. I could put like a tiny bit of cheese for people who like it. You know which people I'm talking about, right? Mmm. Now mac and potatoes salad, so don't have it cornea. It's only gonna be for certain cool people. Mmm. Uh-oh. Okay. Beautiful. Alright. Alright, so all I gotta do is cut a few limes for garnish, and then we will be ready to plate her up. Is it only 7:30? What else am I gonna cook tonight? I gotta cook something else.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's gonna be a super uber short episode tonight, you guys. This is a very crazy, stressful week this week. It is tax week. I know Monday was tax day, but I mean, for those of us that did our taxes yesterday, we're stressed still. All right. I'm gonna BRB so I can plate this up.
Bye.
Okay, guys, welcome back. And so check out these adorable little bowls that my mom got me. So these are going to house the extraordinarily bitter gourd, the bitter snake gourd. And I'm going to put them over here as like a little side, and then perhaps to make them not quite as bitter, I'm going to put this delicious sauce in kind of like this little, I guess like a little thing for the side, but then I'm also going to drizzle a little bit of it onto these okay. What do you guys think? Does it look deliciosa? Oh, now we almost forgot the potatoes. Add a little potatoes.
The purple potato eater.
Yes. And here is that delicious looking potatoes. For whatever bizarre reason, bacon. So we're gonna add some little potatoes on the side. Mmm. It's looking kind of yummy here. There we go. Yum. Got some nice little potatoes. What do you guys think? Looking deliciosa. Wowzers. Yummy. All right, guys. That is our Naughty2nice. Now, I don't know that we've necessarily taken a very naughty recipe and made it nice, because it was a pretty nice recipe by itself. But I did make a few tweaks. For instance, I did take the Lakanto maple syrup, which is sugar-free, made with monk fruit, and I traded that out for the honey in the recipe. Otherwise, it was a relatively healthy dish. So anyways, this here is, sorry it's a little bit shorter show tonight, but I just coming back from a feat, and we are getting things organized, getting ready to have some fun. Thursday I will see you. We're going to do some keto blueberry muffins and some carrot cake donuts. So, anyway, yeah, I know.
Are you coming to my house?
And they're naughty, maybe. All right, guys. So here we go. This is our Pollo de Brasa, and it is super yummy. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you for joining me. Naughty2nice. I will see you Thursday morning.